Oh my God, Jackal, what is wrong with you, mate? Like, seriously. What? I'm fine, baby. It's okay. Don't worry. Hey. Can you hear me?
This doesn't seem very loud.
Good. Just waiting for people to
Yeah.
get in. Hi, Jess. Hi, T Detox. Hi, Marie. Hi, Amzi. Hi, Ria. How are you all? Amzi, beloved, is showing the love. Hi, housewife. Hi, Jess. Oop, laughing face. Typo. I finally caught you at the beginning. I know you normally don't catch us, Marie. Normally you're late. You catch us late, love you. PJ, hi. Right. So we've done this because of things that have been coming up, and Adria would basically like her say. So the floor is yours, Adria.
All right. So over the last several days, I've been getting a lot of messages of stuff that I'm just going to go ahead and say their names. TT, Ashley, Med School. I'm not remembering the rest of it. But anyways, they're running their mouth about me on Twitter. They're running their mouth about me. What's his name? Bill Bates.
John Yates.
Whatever. John Yates live. They're wanting to discuss my dog, that I go to dog shows, my husband. And I just want to say this, okay? You girls, TT, Ashley, the rest of you, if you got an issue with me, that is fine. Keep it with me. I have not lowered myself to your level here and discussed your family, but you seem to keep mine in your mouth quite often, and it needs to stop. I'm not going to keep playing around with you.
Yeah.
So that's basically all I wanted to say.
And it's so ridiculous. Like, have an issue with you, that's fine. Everyone knows how you feel, and like they wouldn't like it if it was their families and stuff, which we haven't done, just as an FYI. None of us has done. Adria hasn't gone out there and put anything on Twitter or on, like,
No.
open. Nothing could, nobody have ever done that. And they're going around like literally diminishing people, like trying to have a go at people, trying to get people to hate other people is just so beyond ridiculous.
Yeah, and my thing, I mean, even like with my dog, what's your point in talking about my dog? Do you think my dog's going to get on Twitter and go back and forth with you? I mean, What's the point? We go to a dog show, and my whole life isn't on YouTube. I'm so sorry.
Exactly. I don't know why they do it. I think they're just doing it just to get a rise out of you. They know that that's going to annoy you. They know that that's going to be...
if that's going to be the way to do it. So if you want to get a rise out of me, keep talking about my family, and we can take it the legal route.
Yeah. Because it's just not fair. It's just not on. Our dogs, our family. You guys might not think that, but I know a lot in my chat. Their dogs.
They've got dogs. That's what I don't get. They've got dogs. I ain't lowering myself talking about their dogs, their husbands, their kids. I ain't doing that.
Yeah. But you know what these people are like? Unfortunately, they are what they are, I guess. They don't care. They have no care in the world. They just think that they can do whatever they want, and they never have consequences. And I've said this, I've said this a couple of times before. They never have any consequences.
Nope.
And that's really sad, like, because they think that they can genuinely run around, treat people appallingly, send people messages, like trying to, make out that other people are pieces of shit. Like, that's not okay. That's not okay.
No, and like I said, you got an issue with me, fine, take it up with me. Leave people's husbands, dogs, kids, all that other stuff out of it. I ain't never done that to you, Tiffany.
Tiffany doesn't care. We already know that. But yet she's friggin' the one that's absolutely petrified that people's going to find out who she is and what she looks like and what her husband looks like, her kids look like. It's just ridiculous. We've not gone there, and we're not going to. Yeah. But she needs to realize that people can only take so much, TT. People will only take so much before they snap.
She's ran around to all her friends on Twitter and told them my name. She had no problem doing that, but I bet you she'd have an issue if I did return that favor.
Oh, God, yeah. She would have a fit.
But
YouTube is their entertainment and their real excitement. Sadly, that's what PJ said. I agree.
Yeah. But I don't want to take over your life, so I'll let you have your life back. I just wanted to say that to her, leave my husband and my dog alone. They're not concerned with you, and it's a dog. I mean, what's wrong with you going after a dog? And that's that.
No problem.
So have a good life. I'll be in the chat.
Okay, bye, babe.
All right, bye.
It's just so beyond, guys, that this has gone to this point of bringing up Adria's freaking dog. Like, come on. Like, seriously, are you that desperate that you really need to go after somebody's dog? Like, I've no words left for these people. Genuinely no words left for these people. And if that's who, like, these people want to associate with, friggin' the TTs and the Ashleys and all of those, then you crack on. And then you wonder why the people think of you poorly. Because you're friggin' friends with these people. Just beyond a joke. Absolutely beyond a joke. They are just the meanest people. I can't with them. I really can't. They're just so gross. Marie says, hey, Adria, I'm so sorry someone did that to you. Me too, Marie. Like, these people, honestly, they are just so friggin' beyond a joke that I can't even begin to explain. Like, my mods and, my longtime supporters here know what they did to me and how badly it affected me. But oh my goodness. I think the character's show, not yours. It's like 3 a.m. and we're having our own convo in someone's stream. Nothing to do with your dog or husband. Exactly. It's just so beyond. Like, I can't even. And it does. It shows more about these people than it does. Hi, Todd. It does. It shows more about them than it does anyone else. It's so beyond. I can't even begin to imagine what goes on in their damn heads. Like, PJ, oh, wow. Yeah, Marie, that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. Hi, Flying Monkey. How are you? I hope that you're doing well. It's never okay to go after family. Exactly. Amzi said 110 how I felt. It's just like to bring his name up and like the dog's name and bring all that up is just like, come on now, really? Like, you know that's gonna get a reaction. That's gonna get a reaction, and they wanted that exact reaction, and it's just beyond freaking petty. It's beyond childish. Adria had blocked you how many weeks ago, and she wants nothing to do with you. Which part of that are you not exactly, comprehending? Because there's clearly something. Hi, Jade. Sorry, I missed you coming in. It's just craziness. There's just absolutely 100% no need for that thing. It really isn't. I'm hanging on by a thread, in hospice for my dad this morning. Had a few minutes, so wanted to stop in and say hi. We're still praying for you, Flying Monkey, and we're all here for you. And just, whenever you can, if you want to pop in, you're more than welcome anytime. Hi, everyone. Listened a bit. I'm so sorry, Adria. Adria says, and it's no secret, I love my dog. So what? Exactly. And they know that. They know they've been talking to Adria for a little minute. That everyone who talks to Adria knows that Adria's dog is her baby. That is one pooch. Everyone knows that. Amzi, I'm the same. You all hear me saying about my dog's a little shit, but he's my little shit. I agree, Brooke. It's just so petty and so pathetic. That's the thing that bothers me. Is why? Why would you why on God's green earth do you think that's okay? You've told everyone on your little friggin' Twitter that, Adria's name, you're putting out friggin' initials, then you're talking about her husband, then you're talking about, it's just ridiculous. A dog, definitely equal to toy kids. Yeah. My dog has more toys than than any child. I swear to God, I'm not even joking. And I know Adria's do as well. Yeah. Everyone's praying for you, Flying Monkey. We're all here for you. And if you need support, reach out to me. Reach out to anybody. We're all here for you and we love you. My puppy is my world. Exactly. It's just crazy. I'm sorry, but this is not okay. I hear they said my husband is imaginary. Meanwhile, they've talked to him. Yeah, exactly. It's just something else to friggin' go at. Ria, you're right. It's them trying to get reactions, just how stupid they are, and then they can crack on. You do you, boo. You do you. But just because we're having fun, laughing around, that's pissing them off. They want a reaction from us. Well, you don't want the reaction. It is, Maria. It is ridiculous. I woke up to so many messages this morning, people saying, oh my God, they were talking about this, they were talking about that. And it's just you're talking about a dog. What do you think he's going to do? Get on Twitter and be like, I'm so upset and offended that these people's been talking about me. Come on. And they've spoken to a freaking, I gotta pull that up. They've spoken to her husband. You're another person that tried to make amends. You deserve credit, not crap. Exactly. And Adria hasn't done anything. That's the thing that's pissing me off, is that she had an argument with TT, she blocked her, that was it, done, dusted. Adria's not really one. She has to care for you to give you second chances. That's how Adria is. And you're right, Patty. You know, we're all trying to move on and they just want the drama. They just want drama. That's all they want is drama. And I don't care. Like, we don't care. Just keep our names out of your damn mouth. And if you want to keep freaking talking about, people's husbands, kids, dogs, and all of that, there's going to be an issue. Yeah, I figured out of the issue. I blocked the problem. Since then, I've gotten tons of people messaging me, asking me about the lies she's trying to sell to people. Exactly. Some people love the drama. I miss Dove Kitty. I do too. PJ, really bad. I miss my Dove Kitty. I agree, Jade. Some people just love the freaking drama. But we haven't done anything. Like, have we gone out on done lives and said, like, oh, this, that, or the other? No, we haven't. Like, we haven't, like, put out crap or anything like that, Where is Dove Kitty Joe? She's having some family issues right now, so she's taking a little break from YouTube, or from modding at least, just to deal with some issues. We miss you, Dove Kitty. We really do miss Dove Kitty. I miss my dove. And another thing, why are you talking about my husband in a live where the host is discussing a death threat? Seriously, what is wrong with her? I think we all know what's wrong with her. I think that's blatant. We all know exactly what's freaking wrong with her. Unbelievable. It's just insane. I just, like Adria said, she blocked her. That should have been like the end of it, done, dusted. The mutual friend tried and doing the whole, she misses you. She doesn't want to lose your friendship, then boom, done. I'll pray for her too if she does prayers. I'm sure that she would really appreciate that. I miss her striking over crayons. Me too. She'll come back, I'm sure. I'm sure she knows that we all love her and we're all thinking about her. I just can't deal. These people, man, they've done nothing but cause upset and crap for people for now, nigh on a year. Do you notice, like, they go wherever the drama is? So the drama was in Sherelle's world's hair live. Boom, they're in there, right? Then John Yates, boom, in there. Then friggin' anywhere, like Leslie, if you go to Leslie's lives, right, and I'm not even kidding, where she's just in a live talking about I don't know, kale or something like that, they are not to be seen, right? TT's not in there. She goes live about drama, boom. It's literally Dove Kitty is the only one that controlled Dro and her hatred for cats. I think she's pretty much the only one that can control me full stop. Like, not even kidding. She's always telling me, like, Dove was right. And most of the time she is, to be fair. She's pretty one not just to control the hatred for cats. She just controls me full stop. She's like, nope. Do not do that, Joe. Hey, just rambling. How are you? It's just crazy. I'm so friggin' fed up of these girls having no consequences and all these, like, people following them. Like, what the fuck? Why is grown-ass women following and being led by a 30-something? Like, that's just crazy to me. Honest to God, that's crazy to me. I can't even work it out. I'm sorry, I can't. What are we talking about? Just rambling. We are talking. Adria was on for a minute, just a little minute ago. Was talking about TT and Ashley, Fairy Dusted, etc. Going into John Yates chat, talking smack and bringing up Adria's dogs and Adria's husband. Just not okay. Like, it really isn't okay. It's really, really not okay. Yeah, I told you, Beetlejuice. I'll give you the pleasure if you want to. Come in, TT. Come and have a little chat with us. Come and have a chat with us. Come. The Streamlabs is there. Come on in. You seem to have a lot to say on people's chats. Come and... How many streams have I done bashing you? Oh, not nearly enough, sweetheart. Not nearly enough. But you're more than welcome to come in. The link's there. Come on in. But you're going to have to take up the... take the link rather fast. Because you will be blocked momentarily. But it's okay for you, TT, right? You can go around bashing and doing everything the fuck you want to, right? You can push people to their limits where they literally don't want to be alive anymore, but you're okay, right? But you're okay to do that, TT. You can do what the fuck you want to do. Oh, crack on, TT. Crack the fuck on, girl. Do it. You haven't got the balls to come in and do anything else. Come on the fucking live. Come on. Come in. It's so full of shit. Hey, girl.
Hey. Come on, TT. Come on live.
Yeah.
She has the audacity to talk about people bashing her.
Yeah. Why? Because you can't get to Leslie. Come on. Can't get to Leslie. You can have Leslie.
We all know what they're going to say. Here's Anzi loving her drama. No. Here's Amy telling TT once again to shut the fuck up and run back under her rock.
Yep.
Or, again, you can always come on the live. Come on.
I'll even put the link back in just in case you're, a bit dumb and you missed it. There we go. You'll see. Oh, that's a threat. Being threatened.
Ooh.
TT, you are so beyond a joke. You have no freaking consequence. You think you can
Not even a joke, a meme. She's a complete meme at this point.
She is. She's just ridiculous. She's got those few little fucking followers that follow her like a lost little fucking lamb.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably a meme as well, but still.
Fucking ridiculous. Literally, she has literally got just a few little followers that follow her around, do all the fuck what they want her to do. And it's like a threat. Well, look like a threat. You'll see. Who you threatening, TT?
Yay.
Even the boys are laughing at you because they think you're so good.
I know, it's so appropriate. He's like, yay!
Yeah, even the boys are like, oh my god, you're so pathetic. No, you don't want to come in? Adria, if you want to block me, block her. she's obviously not got the balls to come in and talk to us. Come in, and Adria will come in, and I'll even mute everyone so you guys.
Yeah, I'll drop out. I'll put down.
I'll just mute you. I'll just mute you and Adria so she gets to say. I think that's fair. What's she saying? I don't want to spend every day talking about people that don't do anything.
Yeah, you want to search them, and you do talk. What are you talking about? Come on, honey. Come on. Let's stop lying. Let's keep it real here.
She's constantly talking shit about everybody. She was in a live just freaking last night talking about Adria's dog and talking about Adria's husband. Like, what's wrong with you?
Whoa. Kids are going to join a circus in about 10 days because just did like a backflip off the wall.
It's unbelievable. Like, honest to God.
Mm-hmm.
They are just so beyond, and she's never had consequences in her damn life. I swear to God, this woman has never had freaking consequences in her damn life. She can go around, mistreat every fucker, do what the fuck she wants to everybody, talk crap and smack about everybody, and boom, there we go. She can walk out and walk away into another community and start shit. I'm done.
Yeah, exactly.
It's just so friggin' ridiculous. It's so beyond. Like, she is like she is the essential bully. You know that, like, what do you say, Regina? What is it called?
Regina George from damn, why can't I think of this? Mean Girls. Yeah.
That's it. She is that. She thinks she's the most popular. She thinks she's the most beautiful. She thinks she's like the freaking
it's a game.
The best of the best. And in reality, no, like, your fucking circle's getting smaller and smaller because everyone's fucking bullshit.
Right? Oh, kid just swiped me out. Yeah, it's come to a point where it's like, yeah, you're in someone's death threat stream and you're talking and joking about drinking and your friend's dog and husband or lack of there or whatever however you wanted to put it. It's just like, come on. We have a little integrity. This person's like either having a freak out episode or they're actually clearly afraid of their life. One or the other, I don't know. Just saying.
Girls. They are just the stereotypical B girls that want to message people, try and intimidate these people, try and do what they can just to try and stop these freaking being mean girls. That's all it's about. They've done it to every single thing. They've done it to me to the point, Amzi, literally just a few weeks ago, it got to the point I didn't want to be here anymore. Like, I genuinely didn't want to be here anymore. Every morning I would wake up. It was ridiculous. And that was because of fucking TT. TT, Ashley, it's just enough.
Mm-hmm. There's even the only person that's ever made Little Red go private was TT.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, it's gone through so many communities. Just give it up. We see you going into these other communities and talking about things that are literally relevant to them, and it's just like, just sit your Discord, your phone calls. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, we all see what you're doing. People all know who you are, and if the dumb ones want to let you follow them, then let them. But the smart ones aren't dumb. Okay,
yeah.
Jen knows what all these girls are about. She's not an idiot.
Exactly.
She know, every time you come into their chats and don't say anything, we know you're recording them. Like, just stop trying to cause drama everywhere. Yeah. Give it up.
And she
would say, "Oh, I don't care."
Every motherfucking thing, like, just so that she's got something to hold over you. They don't call her too messy for nothing. Oh, Amzi dropped. I'm sure she'll come back. It's just ridiculous. Like, it's just ridiculous. And she's friggin' messy. Like, she just opened a new account. Did you see how quickly she's done that? Like, I've been on less than half an hour, and she literally opened a new account just to come in and talk smack. I offered her to come in. I told her I would mute myself and Amzi, but no. It's just ridiculous. It's just absolutely ridiculous. Hi, MD. No problem, babe. Like, she thinks that there's no consequences for her actions. She can put somebody into such a fucking state that, like, they're genuinely, like, at the lowest of their low. And she's okay with that. Like, she literally... There she is. Amzi's back. Hey, girl.
My phone. I think I've maxed out my, like, over 50. I'm so bad with data. They're slowing me down at this point. They're like, you just way too much.
Oh my God.
I have Wi-Fi at home. I just have to remember. One.
I always do that as well. I always go on call. They're only powerful behind the keyboard. That's why
okay,
so live.
I hear them, but I don't see them. So here they are. My keys, sorry. I should mute myself.
Crazy.
So let's see if I can see the chat now.
That's fine. I just hate the fact that they think that, like, going after, like, Adria's dog and husband, like, that's okay. If I sat here now and started bringing up pictures of TT, her family,
right?
She would flip the fuck out. Like, she would flip the fuck out.
Let's go away.
I don't. Well, she's freaking. Some people, yeah, they're just tired of her bullying, and that's what it boils down to. And if Leslie wants to be that, and Leslie wants all that tip in Leslie's fucking chat, then Leslie, you crack on. I'm sorry, but at this point, like, you were nothing. I can't believe I even put my neck on the line for you.
So, as you said, anyone want to TLDR me?
TT, Ashley, Fairy Dusted, etc. was in John Yates' live last night talking to themselves basically about Adria's dog, saying the dog's name, all of this sort of and it all just, we're fed up of it. We're fed up because Adria has not, like, Adria spoken about her feelings. Of course, she's spoken privately, but she also hasn't put anything out. She has never even spoken badly about freaking Leslie. Like, do you know what I mean? Even though they're not friends, she haven't even spoken badly about him. But they can't keep their damn mouths shut because they're frigging bullies. That's what they are. They're bullies. They're keyboard warrior bullies. Can you imagine Amzi them coming to you and talking to you like that? Like, come on now. It's absolutely insane. And it's just so insane that they think they can get away with that. Like, they're just such bullies. Hi, PJ. Welcome to the chaos. It's just insane. Like, it really is. Like, this has been going on. Like, TT and all of them have gone through all these different communities. Like, even when, like, they're friends with, like, one person, they're going and starting drama in another community about the person that they're friends with. I'd be a little afraid to talk like that to Amzi. Exactly. They would never in a million years. If they went up to
Amzi, that's scary.
Their heads off. Amzi would be in jail. We'd all be doing a GoFundMe to get Amzi out of jail. We'd be like, save the Amzi.
Some people have been on the phone with me lately, and they're like, yeah, I thought you'd be, like, screaming at your kids or, like, threatening your husband with death or something. Like, no. Only... No.
We were on
Everyone has their moments, but
hours. We heard her kids playing. We heard them having a little tantrum, and Amzi was like, "Are you done? Are you okay now? Breathe." She was just being a mom. Like, we could hear everything. She was just.
I'm definitely a tough mom. You know, I'm like, just breathe it out. You know, like, you know, I don't just get off the phone immediately. I'm like, "Are you okay?" Like, because 90% of the time they're like, "Yeah."
Yeah,
you
just
know,
breathe, be all right. It's not that bad. Like, you're fine. Live, just breathe through it. You know, that's just being a normal.
He just can't find his toy. It's not that bad.
They want to betray you as this big bad freaking bitch. Like, we were on the phone for 3.5 hours, and nobody, like, you spoke to somebody on the phone for the first time on that conversation, and they got and they were like, oh my god, she's so nice. It's not what I had in my head of her.
I know. I mean, I can be mean, but it takes a lot, and it takes, like, you know, you talk with my family, or you know, you friends, or, you know, or pretty much that, like, kids, anything like that. Yeah, I will say some shit that will make everyone's toes curl, you know, but that's really it. I'm just good. I've got a good vocabulary as far as making people, you know, I don't really have to do anything with my hands. I rarely get in a fight.
Yeah.
My dad was the same way. You know, he's got to look at someone, but
yeah, and you're not that person. Normally, we know you. Like, I literally, when other people were saying, "Oh, that was Amzi," and we were all like, no. Amzi gets her knickers in a twist for a good 12 to 24 hours. Then she doesn't give a shit anymore. She's done. She didn't even care.
No. Unless I'm, like, you know, I see, and I won't blame Britters exactly, and I don't want to bring up Britters, but no, she's going through stuff, and, you know, she's all that. But I'm just saying, like, I think we fed off of one another when we were friends. Like, I think, like, you know, like, alone, we didn't act like that, but together, we did. It was like, you know, and that was the detriment of our friendship, was just, like, we brought out the worst of each other, and we, you know, like, things that normally we would just let go, we did it because we had someone calling me like, did you see this? Did you see that? You know, and it's like,
I think there was a lot of other people, though, as well, sort of getting involved in friendship as well.
In the end, like, we're definitely not friends. From what I've heard, you know, because she was pretty much, it sounds like some sort of like Guantanamo Bay interrogation type stuff. I, like, feel bad for her. I'm like, just for being friends with me, she had to be in tears. It's like, oh my God, like, I wish I didn't say anything, you know?
More than one occasion. I've got messages. I woke up to her, and she's like, she was pregnant at this point as well, mind, that Ashley had her crying on the phone on more than one occasion. If you're friends with Amzi, you're gonna lose everybody. And those was the exact words she used to me when I was fighting with TT. If you fight with me, you'll lose everybody. And she was right. I did. Thankfully, I got a couple back now that's realized. I'm thankful for that. But that's how they think. They think that, and a lot of people who are getting to know you now as you are seeing, like, oh my God, I took what Britta was saying about Amzi as fact, and that's so wrong.
Yeah, and I did come at Britta's hard because, like, we did have, like, a friendship, and it was a lot of betrayal back and forth. But, you know, I've learned also from that interaction, like, not to say things to that extent. Like, I don't know, the internet is a different place, and, like, really, like, I haven't acted like that since I was, like, a teenager, and I'm like, God, this brought out something out of me that I didn't even, you know, like, I remember being, like, 16 and yelling at my stepdad like that, like, I'll cut your throat with a pair of toenail clippers, or something just crazy to make you be like, whoa. Like, and I'm really, like, I mean, like I said, you push me far enough, I can get there, but for the most part, day to day, I'm not like that. Unless you're just constantly talking shit about me. And even now, I don't care anymore.
Yeah, like, and I get it, because you were so close with Britta's that, you know, and same as me. Like, I know I shouldn't have, and I gave Britta's how many chances, you know that. And I shouldn't have.
Yeah,
that was my bad. I shouldn't have done that.
Well, digressing back to TT, like, it's just, and that whole group, it goes, you know, person to person that who doesn't want to fall in line with them. And,
yeah,
you know, I guess they never thought I would, or they didn't want me to. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm so glad I was never their friend.
Yeah. And that's the thing.
Like, thank you for not liking me.
You've said for months though now, like, about 2 months, you know, you don't want to fight with anybody, you know, you really do just want to freaking get on, like, you know.
Right. But then I'm like, you know, it's like, I don't know if they were testing me to see if I'd say something, but it's like, I see you, like, yes, I am the one that told them that y'all were in there talking about freaking Adria's dog and stuff. And I'm like, I have known this girl for less than a week, and I don't think I knew even that dog was that was the name of her dog, but I just knew. And I'm like, why are they in here doing this? Like, they wondered if I'm going to say something, because you know I'm going to.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, you just want the drama, so here you go.
And that's exactly what we want. And like, we could all put shit out. Like, think about all the shit that we've got that we could put out on them. Have we? No. We've not put one thing out. And like the same with when I fell out with Leslie, I didn't start that putting shit out. They did. TT found that thing off Britta's, and I'm like, Britta's, girl, why? You were involved in that. It was your freaking idea, you dumbass. Why would you let TT put that out knowing that's going to come back on you and on your friend Leslie? It's dumb. It's just so dumb. But that was the one thing that got to me on.
Well, she's definitely not here anymore, I don't think.
No, I don't think she's here. Adria's the links there if you want to come back in and say anything. I put that. Yeah. Like, they gave it to you, which is a difference. Like, they gave it to you. Do you know what I'm saying? They're the ones that gave it to you. I don't think she's going to come back. I don't think she's going to come back at all. I think she's gone. But like, if she's got a couple of minutes. If she doesn't, can somebody go back up the chat and block her ass?
All right. Well, I'm going to drop down because I got to keep cleaning. But I'm listening or watching.
Okay. Thank you.
See you guys soon.
Bye, babe. It's just so freaking ridiculous, guys. Like, I'm so fed up that this girl can literally, like, all the shit that I'm finding out this last couple of bye Patty, love you, that TT has done whilst friends with Leslie just blows my damn mind. Like, honest to God, blows my mind. Thank you. Like, it genuinely does. And like, people want to still be friends with this kind of person. Like, I don't get it. But yet they want to portray that I'm this freaking big bad bitch. Like, are you kidding me right now? I love to whack a troll. It's my favorite part of it's my wrench. The wrench perk, whack a troll. She'll just make a freaking another one. Like, holy moly. Like, it's just so ridiculous, guys. Like, this is so beyond freaking high school even, you know? This is not even high school anymore. This is like lower than that. This is like junior school shit. I don't know why your junior school shit. Our junior school is like 8 to 11 or something like that. But that's that sort of thing. Joe, I want Jen K to come. I know, right? Maybe that's what they changed their name to. It's like so beyond ridiculous. I'm just like, I need a troll emoji. We do. I'll find one. I'll have to find one and put it in their things. I don't know. I'm just so freaking fed up. I'm fed up of I'm fed up of the trolls. I'm fed up of TT and friggin' Ashley and Fairy Dusted. I'm just done with it. I'm done with them. Like, just leave us alone. Like, you've got what you wanted. You've got rid of every one of Leslie's ride or dies. You've done your job. You've done it. Do you have a way to PM, Joe? Yeah, I'm on Twitter and IG, babe. On Twitter, I'm Joe's Angel Cards, and on IG, I'm Joe's Angels. Oh, no, I might not be Joe's. I might be Angel Card 77. It's just so freaking beyond a joke. Like, these people really genuinely have absolutely no idea, like, what they do to people. And because they put their phone down at night and they can sleep. They can just go to sleep, like, you know. Are they hanging with Chris T, or did that inevitably blow up? I have no idea, if I'm honest with you, Funk. I genuinely don't know. I couldn't tell you. It could be, God knows. I honestly have no idea. I think from the last couple of streams, I think that they were all in there and probably trying to convince Chris to do stuff. But I think Chris is moving, so I don't think. I think they're just like, what does CJ say? Unfortunately, this will never end. Document everything, ignore them, and report them if needed. Well, you all know, I actually did go to the police, and I was saying to Adria that she should do the same, go to a lawyer, because, like, we're not, like, fucking around with them. We're not putting shit out, but they're talking about families, other people's families. Like, legitimately, if I brought TT's like family fucking picture up now on mine and said, oh, this is what TT looks like, this is what TT's name is, this is what a dog looks like, she would have a fucking fit. I could hear them now, but I'm the nicest mean bitch that you'll meet. I agree. They can't live without the drama. It's true. Don't let them invade the space in my mind and happiness. I agree. It's just so frustrating. It frustrates me. Absolutely 100% frustrates me. And it probably shouldn't to the degree that it does. But it's just, I think, Marie, you just hit the nail right on the head. It sounds sad. That's exactly what it is. It's sad. It's absolutely sad. Oh, and Elle came to Jen with all the screenshots today about what Sherelle said about Jen, allegedly. I don't know anyone watch Sherelle. I don't normally, to be fair. I just watched this shit show just because somebody showed me, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Like, they were just doxing the hell out of each other. Sherelle was doxing them. They were doxing them. And I was like, what on earth is going on? Like, they were legit, like, doxing the shit out of each other. Oh, there we go. She already been doxed. Isn't that the rule? Once doxed, always doxed. Apparently so. But, like, what? Like, she's all up in it, right? She's literally like, she's standing up for, right, okay, listen to this. Not so long ago, I think about 3 weeks ago, she was in BX Beast Boys live under Joan Smith Knott, right? Bitching, really going hard on Katie, saying Katie's this, Katie's the other. Then literally a week later, she's in Sherelle's live, or 2 weeks later, whatever it was, in Sherelle's live going, oh, Katie's lovely, Katie's this, Katie's that. She has a sock account for every fucking occasion. It's like, hello, are you insane? They definitely will not stop, but we can choose not to engage. I think we only did this just purely this one. We weren't going to. We had a huge discussion about it, and it was like, you know, what to do and what not. And this one was purely just to say, stop. You know, you don't want stuff out there. Stop. Get our husbands' names, our dogs' names, our families' names out of your damn mouth. And that's sort of where this live was going, because we are just fed up of it. You know, I've been fed up of this. CJ, you know how long I've been fed up of this, like, you know. I said that Adria can, you know, have her say on here, which I still stand by. Anyone's allowed to have their say on here. Those people, accounts, need to get out and do some charity work with their time instead. Jesus, I agree. This is one kind of went left from the intention. The intention was to just basically say, knock it off. Exactly. But because somebody coming, doing their freaking gob. But this is not going to be like our regular freaking content here. We don't do this kind of content here. But if they carry on, damn right, I'm going to give people, you know, a platform to come and say what they want to say if they're being bullied like that, because that's who we are here. You know, that's what we do. We need them to knock it the fuck off. Stop putting people's families in your mouth. Watch your mouth. Carry on. Go and do the drama with Perry and all of them lot, if that's what you need. And leave us the hell alone. Just leave it be. Because we're not gonna, you know, we're not just gonna keep this back and forth like playing games, and that's not how it works. I don't know how they keep up with all the socks. I can barely keep up on my own account. I mess up. I did try socks, and I sound too freaking Welsh. I sound too much like me. I talk phonetically as well. And I write phonetically as well. Joe, you didn't give me coffee beans. Oh, I'm sorry. Hang on, I can do that. I'll set that up and it should come up for coffee beans. I will figure it. I do good to remember to check my mail. I know, right? Not so secret diaries. How do I not have all your points? I gotta figure out how to do the point things. I figured it the other day and then I messed up again. That's me, like literally, it's so bad. I do try and remember to check my emails, but it's not an always thing, I must admit. I literally open them now because I would have probably shut them down and not checked. Others. No, I've got none. Oh, I don't know. So how was everyone else's Thursday going? Marie, you have quite a few as well. You have a few coffee beans there. Not so secret diaries. You're 47, 47, 45, 74. That's loads, man. I don't know. Oh, MD still got loads as well. You all got loads. Chill out. I wonder if the scariest way to give points work. I have to give Uni's chat. I have to change it to us. I don't know how I'm supposed to do it. Joe, my life is very boring and calm. I love it. Oh my God, mine. Before I met these people, like, I'm not even joking, Ria, my life was so fucking boring. Like, literally, my life was so freaking boring. And then all of a sudden, like, oh my God, I can't believe all the doxing was going on in Sherelle Perry and John Yates' life. I know, it was crazy. MD, we were watching it, and I think I was on the phone to Adria, and I was like, holy fuck, like, this is not okay. Like, this is crazy. No, it's got. I literally clicked the thing that mods can give points. I actually clicked that. Currency. Yeah, this isn't saying it right. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I might have to go into the other one. Works for me, CJ, except unfortunately I have paperless billing, right? I did click that. I have to have a check. So what happened to the lawsuit with JK, SM, and SW? Something along the lines of Sherelle wouldn't accept or wouldn't respond or something like that. Don't quote me on that though. It was something along those lines that it was, wouldn't respond, or she was saying something about it. Like, I don't normally watch much of KJ's, that, but I did watch bits, and then I was like, did that work? Let me know if that works. You're gonna have to come on a stream with me, not live, I mean, PJ, so that you could talk me through how to do everything. Because you know how to do it all, don't you? Coffee beans. Okay, let me try. MD. Where are you? I'm looking. I bet you're gonna be right at the damn top. Yep, you were right at the damn top. Unless the number needs to be behind the ad. I don't know. I'm not really good. Like, you're lucky that I know this bit, to be fair. Like, not even kidding. You're lucky I know this bit. Because this is about as far as it freaking goes. Like, I'm so dumb. Well, we learned from Kyle that you can't just dodge being served. Well, yeah, that's true. I'm literally trying to figure it out. Like, I'm so dumb. I don't know what I'm doing with it. You're gonna have to help me, PJ, because you know what you're doing. You're smart. You have to come onto the screens, like share the screen with me. When I watched, hang on, let me put that up. When I watched the stream this morning, it seemed like he is editing out the address and phone number, but someone put the number in the comments. Yeah, I saw that. Watch it, Carl's my husband. It is. She'll bite. I'll help you. Thank you, PJ. He can, literally, she can, but I don't know why she hasn't. I'm not quite sure why KJ hasn't gone through with it. I honestly couldn't tell you, but I know she did say something along the lines of they wouldn't accept or something like that. But MD, I agree with you. They did 100% dox each other. There was they both, Perry was doxing, and yeah, Sharon is still alive. Ploy to dox SW. Could very well have been. He's my boo. It could very well have been a ploy there for sure. Because everybody, when she first put it out, or when her and Steve first put it out, everyone was like, who the frig is that? Like, I'm not going to say their name now just because I don't want to be accused of anything, even though it's out there. But it seems a bit, I don't know, it seems a bit weird to me that nothing's come of it. But again, I don't really know the US law or anything like that. And I know bits and pieces, obviously, from the Kyle and Steve thing. Is they supposed to be going live tonight on Unirock? I don't agree with all the doxing. Anyone? I agree, but I don't. I didn't even know what doxing was. I literally had to Google the word because I actually genuinely didn't know what it was. It was just like, that's weird. But they were just literally like, Sherelle and Perry were doxing them, then they were doxing them, and I was like, holy crap, where did this friggin' end? Like, oh, speaking on shampoo, I found a new one. Okay, Spill. Heck, even doxed himself, apparently. I heard, hang on. Oh, shit. I heard that he was saying that somebody took a photo of his car outside his house or something like that. Yeah, Spill, what's the new shampoo and conditioner? I'm always looking for new shampoo and conditioner. I've tried everything. I like the Aussie stuff, I must admit. I do like the Aussie stuff. But I think it's my aunt. It smells delicious as well. Marie says, I found a new one as well and I love it. I'm always looking for new ones. I always wait till they're on offer though. I don't like the tea tree. It reminds me of knits. Don't ask me why, because it does. And I love it. What one do you love? I went from whatever that says to Paul Mitchell tea tree. Yeah, I don't really like the tea tree. Sherelle went live on Instagram and said left his motel and is on the run. That's nothing for Sherelle to be proud of. Like that sounds like she's saying it proudly, like, you know. That sounds like she's saying, haha, we won, we got him on the run. But you know what pisses me off? Like, if you go back, and I think it was Jess that said it, she said when her and Katie was going at it, she turned around and said, oh, well, it's nothing to do no more. Perry and Gio's going after it. All of them people on that panel are fucking family. I'm telling you now. She basically said there, I'm letting my husband loose. Someone in the comments said that he did, and that she knows exactly where he is because he stays there multiple times, Joe, at this motel. See, that's just sad. Oh, L'Oreal. I like the L'Oreal stuff as well, Marie. I don't like the smell of tea tree, to be fair. That's just crazy to me. Sorry, but it is. I don't understand how, like, these people can. But they all seem okay with doxing, like, the shit out of each other. Like, genuinely, how much they all dox the shit out of each other is absolutely freaking insane. Don't you think? And they just don't seem, nobody seems bothered by it. Like, nobody seems bothered by all this freaking doxing stuff. Like, I'm shocked. Uh-oh, Perry is going live tonight on his channel. Marie says, but I stick to the, I can't even say that, I'm not going to try, to the conditioning balm. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to say that word. You're all using it and I don't know how to say it. And try. Bullage, I don't know. I believe so. So it's going to be just more talking crap and doxing the shit out of people. Like, I just don't like Perry. I'm sorry, I don't. Like, I think he is a womanizer. He talks really badly about women. He talks badly about gay people. He calls them the F word. And I'm not okay with that. I'm really not. I think he's just a fucking bully. He's just a big bully. Mm-mm. Call me when you get off here. Okay, babe, I will. I'm not going to be on for much longer anyway, because we're going over the hour normally. I don't like him either. I just think he's a bully. Like, the way he talks to and about women is just so wrong. And what he says about gay people, and I don't like it. Like, why do you need, as a straight man, to use that kind of terminology is beyond me. I don't like it. Like, who cares if somebody's gay? Are they asking to go to bed with you? No. So unless you're going to bed with a person, you have no rhyme or reason to make any statements about that person. So keep your trap shut. How about that? It's just crazy. And Sherelle encourages him. Oh, 100% she encourages him. She actually says, she literally did. Like, I don't like KJ, but on the same token I really don't think KJ deserved what she had from them. He is so gross. He's just... She 100% does encourage him. She likes it. She likes her husband going off on one. She really does. That's what she likes. Perry is a disgusting piece of shit, homophobic, I can't say it. I'm sorry, I'm too tired. I can't say it. I can't say it, sorry, but I know what you mean. But I can't say it. But he is. You're right. Like, that's exactly what he is. He's just so... And I think that's why she didn't tell us that she was married to him. Because, like, have you ever heard the saying that you are your brother's keeper? Like, my mum and my dad always used to say that to us when we were kids, like, and they'd say to us, you know, you are your brother's keeper or you are your sister's keeper. So basically, like, if my brother got into a fight or I got into a fight, like, as a sibling or as a partner or as a something, you should be backing that person 100%. And I think that's where he is. And a fat shame. Well, so is she. She said that as well. She said about that Monica. She said, why don't Monica show herself? Maybe it's because she's fat. Like, so I'm fat. Who gives a shit whether I'm fat or not? Why do you care if somebody's fat? I just don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't. You'll say Sherelle and Perry are married. Yep, they're married. Seems like a real ass. He is a real ass, CJ. It is. You are like, I don't know. I just don't like it. Yeah, they're married. But I wouldn't say it. I wouldn't admit it either, to be honest. Like, Maria's saying the grocery store sell it in smaller jars, though, CJ. It's just crazy. Like, funk. I'm not even kidding. It's just the weirdest thing. Like, the weirdest thing. Why would you not admit it? And it's not even the fact that For me, and I know for a lot of people, no one cares if they're married. Generally, nobody gives a shit. What they care about is when somebody is that they've spent their entire YouTube career with a barefaced lie, you know? And it's a lie. That's what they've done. They've spent their whole time lying. And when people ask, like, oh, yes, she's married, but they're not saying to each other. That's nuts. It is nuts. They literally just spent their whole time lying. That's what they've done. They spent their whole time lying. And I think that's what people are annoyed at, is the fact that, you know, it is a barefaced lie. You know, it's not just the fact that, oh, you know, nobody asked them, or, you know, nobody asked this or that. That's not the truth. Like, it's a barefaced lie. She actually said on one, and I actually got a clip of it. She actually said, oh, first I met V and then I met Perry. Oh, I think we argued the first time I met you, but I knew that you'd be a good fit on the team and I brought you on afterwards. That actually makes them look worse, giving the way that they move together. Exactly. And it's just the lying, like the blatant lie that goes with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't care. They're just lying. The link is there, guys, if you want to become a member of the channel. Just thought I'd put that out there. And obviously the super chat button is below. Just thought I'd say that as well. But it makes them look, and it's just the lies. Like, I can't believe anything they say anymore, because they're just lies. And I hate to say it, but I kind of agree with KJ on this one. KJ made a point the other day that it's weird that she's got over 250,000 subs, but has never been quoted anywhere, where KJ's being quoted, the Ashley's being quoted, the Grace Report is being quoted. You know, all these bigger channels have been quoted, yet she's never been quoted anywhere. Now, that I find suspicious. That's so weird that she hasn't been quoted anywhere. And I find, like, I kind of agree with KJ. I think that's really weird. I think that's really weird that she's never been quoted anywhere. But all she does is drama. And then as soon as somebody, like, goes against her, it's they're fat, they're on drugs, they're this, they're that, they're this, they're that. And it's just like, no, that's what you are. And if you notice something, right, Perry kept saying, oh, well, you're high as well. You're high as well. So what are you saying, Perry? You were high? Because you kept saying as well. So it comes about that, like, you were high then, because that's what you're saying. If you're saying, oh, well, you're high as well, then to me, like, that's saying, well, you're high. No one cares that they're married, but the fact that deception makes viewers think that Perry was just a panelist, employee, part of the team that happened organically as a caller. Yep, exactly. How can she act like she was going to promote her friend's channel, but actually it's her husband's? Just fucking weird. Exactly. Very superficial. Yeah, everybody. But he literally stated on that live just the other day, well, you were high as well. You were high as well. He said that on a number of times. And I sat there going, so you're admitting you were high? Because you said it. You're high as well. Like, if I said to somebody, well, you were drunk as well. I'm talking to my friend on the phone, right? And they're going, oh my God, what happened? You were so drunk. And I'm like, bitch, you were fucking drunk as well. Do you know what I mean? That's something you'd say when somebody else was drunk as well. But he said, you were high as well. So take that as you will. He's stating very clearly there to me. But I digress. I just think it's absolutely crazy. Insane, insane, insane. But I'm going to be getting off soon. I just sort of want to just reiterate what we've been over today. Again, you know, we hope that TT and Ashley and Fairy is going to see this. Keep, you know, all of our names out of your mouth. Keep our child's names, our dog's names, our pet names, you know, our husband's names, all out of your mouth, because, you know, it's not going to get pretty and nobody wants to go down that avenue. You know, things will go to lawyers and police will be called, because at this point it is nothing but bullying. And as far as the Sherelle and Perry stuff goes, Cheryl and Perry love to defame people when they fall out with them. They are ridiculous, vicious. They really are. And that's the thing as well. Like they literally will say, oh, well, they're on drugs, they're this, they're that, they're this. And I think anyone that still sort of watches them at this point, do they care? Like, do they not see the kind of people that they are? Because for me, I see exactly what they are. Like, they genuinely are. Next time we'll sing. Next time we'll sing, Ria. We'll have a sing-along. I agree, MD, they are fake and just keep showing their true colors. Exactly, PJ. And that's exactly, and nobody seems to, you know, realize or even care that by them sitting there doing that, like they're basically, just because that one girl never showed her face, they're saying, you know, oh, well, she's probably fat. Like, you're not a fucking size 2, love. Just saying, you know, you're not a size 2 either. Thank you, Joe, for giving Adria a platform tonight. No problem, of course. Let's just hope this is the last one we have to do, because this topic is freaking boring, people. Like, boring, boring, boring. Like, all we want is just let us walk away clean. That's all Adria is asking for. Just keep their name out of their mouth, you know. And we definitely appreciate you all, and thank you so much for everybody. Thank you to my members, and thank you for joining me, and I will speak to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thank you.